Okay, so if you've been living under a rock, I'll catch you up to speed. There's this Delver game called Toon's Universe. It plays awfully similar to another game for which you've most likely clicked the title for. It brings a new spin on the established genre through its characters, monsters, objectives, its balancing on distracting, etc. This game has been in development for, I want to say, about a year now? Lots of uphill battles just for this game to release, but when it finally did, it was a fun and refreshing experience. It has been on the platform for about 2 months now, and things were going over smoothly till one day the game seemingly out of nowhere disappeared. It was no longer in the continue Roblox feature, wasn't in the extensions. Checking my favorites, I see the game but with no thumbnail, and of course, inaccessible. People started asking questions as to where the game went. Did it get deleted? In the official TU server, it was announced that Roblox had taken the game down for some reason. Seems at the time that even the devs had no clue as to why it was taken down. There was a reassurance, however, that data wouldn't be lost, so all's well ends well, right? It was just a matter of waiting for Roblox's response. A day later, the devs figured out what went wrong. It was temporarily taken down due to a Roblox questionnaire issue. They never really go in depth as to what the error was or even what the questionnaire is, so my guess is that it has something to do with the content maturity and compliance. If you want to know what that looks like, there's a video on it. I'll leave a link in the description below. Anyways, Toon Universe has already contacted Roblox, so it was just a matter of waiting some more. On June 6th, we finally have an update on the situation. Roblox apparently responded and is currently keeping Toon Universe under moderation review. The TU account assures people they would hopefully get the game back in 1 to 2 days. Unfortunately for them, Roblox did respond on the same day, but with bad news. They declined the questionnaire, which leaves Toon Universe in limbo with no assurance on whether the game would return or not. Oh, but don't worry though. Roblox, 3 days later, responded to them again, and according to the TU account, it says, Roblox rejected our questionnaire again because the game apparently contains quote-unquote blood, but it's green, not red. Do they really consider this blood at Roblox? So, why am I barely covering this now? I was under the impression that Roblox would actually hear their case and would rightfully restore the game. I mean, from the devs' reassurance, it gave me reassurance. However, it has been more than a week now, and I have a growing fear that this will last a lot longer. Roblox as of late has been incredibly on the low. I'm talking about player count, the absurd AI moderation, which is affecting Toon's Universe now, their algorithm, which keeps these garbage games at the top with no new games to keep the rotation fresh, the age restrictions on talking with others or making accounts. There's just too much to list. This incompetence has been taken to a whole new level. So many people depend on this game, mainly the devs, who I would imagine rely on the game's funds to keep the project going and possibly keep food on the table. Many YouTubers, who may not have been given a chance by the algorithm during Danny's World's pop-off, depend on this as well. Yet, for Roblox, they could absolutely care less. What's even worse is that as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's a compensation program for moments like these either. Keep in mind, the game has been down for more than a week. That means that they have not made a dime off of the main game. I'm so tired of Roblox, man. It has been a cesspool for such a long time, and up until recently, it feels like it has amped up, seemingly out of nowhere. What I want out of this video is awareness. If you guys could spread the word, maybe, just maybe, Roblox will bring the game back. Of course, be optical about it. Don't do or say things that would deter them from doing so. After all, it isn't your game that's on the line, it's theirs. So treat it as you would treat yourself. Short video today, I know, but with that, I'm going to be calling it here. Goodbye, and goodbye.